When the metaverse first entered our world, it was hailed as the next big leap after the internet, a space where people could live, work, and socialize inside virtual reality. But soon, excitement faded. The platforms felt empty, the technology wasn't ready, and the experience was clunky. Headsets were heavy, avatars looked awkward, and there was a disconnect between the promise and the reality. Yet, behind the scenes, something extraordinary has been happening. While many thought the metaverse was fading into the background, it was quietly evolving, merging with AI, wearable tech, and spatial computing to prepare for its rebirth, Metaverse 2.0. Metaverse 2.0 isn't about escaping reality, it's about augmenting it. Imagine AI-driven environments that respond to your emotions, or digital worlds that evolve based on your interests and habits. With wearable technologies like smart glasses, haptic suits, and neural wristbands, the metaverse is no longer confined to bulky VR headsets. Instead, it's becoming seamlessly integrated into everyday life. Companies like Apple, Meta, and OpenAI are developing ecosystems that blend digital layers over the real world, where your avatar moves naturally, your gestures translate effortlessly, and your digital identity follows you across platforms. The fusion of AI personalization and mixed reality means that the metaverse of tomorrow could feel as real and natural as waking life. The true engine behind Metaverse 2.0 is artificial intelligence. AI is making virtual environments more intelligent, responsive, and human-like. Instead of static, pre-programmed spaces, we're entering adaptive virtual worlds that evolve through interaction. You could walk into a digital cafe and the AI bartender might remember your favorite drink from last week. Artists and creators can build infinite worlds with the help of generative AI, designing cities, soundscapes, and characters in minutes rather than months. Even communication will feel different. AI avatars can represent you in meetings, speak your language, or translate emotions in real time. The metaverse won't just be a space you visit, it will become an extension of your mind, co-created with machines that understand you better than ever before. And this time, the timing feels right. With AI companions, spatial web technologies, decentralized identities, and the rise of wearable interfaces, Metaverse 2.0 is poised to blend the digital and physical into a single, continuous experience. Imagine attending a concert where half the audience is there physically and the other half are holograms, yet everyone feels present. Picture a world where your digital fashion changes with a gesture, where your surroundings shift from your living room to a forest, and where your work, art, and creativity flow freely between worlds. The first metaverse failed because it tried to be everything at once. Metaverse 2.0 succeeds because it's becoming invisible, woven into daily life, quietly reshaping how we see, feel, and connect. The question is no longer, will the metaverse return, but are we already living in it? But as the metaverse becomes smarter, more human, and more immersive, new questions arise. What happens to our identity when reality itself becomes programmable? If our emotions, appearance, and environment can all be shaped by AI, do we still control who we are? In Metaverse 2.0, identity isn't fixed, it's fluid. You could attend a meeting as your professional avatar, go to a digital concert as a glowing hologram, or chat with friends in an entirely AI-generated skin. It's liberating, but it also blurs the line between authenticity and illusion. The challenge of the new metaverse will not only be technological, but deeply philosophical. Who are we when the self becomes a simulation? Beyond identity, there's the question of power. The companies building the Metaverse 2.0, Meta, Apple, Google, OpenAI, and others, are not just designing digital experiences, they're designing the next layer of human perception. Whoever controls this layer could shape how billions of people see, feel, and think about reality itself. That's why decentralization and Web3 integration will play a crucial role in keeping the metaverse open and user-owned. The vision of a shared, fair, and creative universe depends on whether people can own their data, assets, and identities, not just rent them from corporations. At the same time, Metaverse 2.0 is creating enormous opportunities for education, art, and mental health. Imagine learning history by walking through ancient Rome, guided by an AI historian. Picture artists building living sculptures powered by real-time data. Therapists could treat anxiety using personalized, AI-generated environments that help patients confront their fears safely. Even remote work could become more human. Instead of staring at flat screens, we could collaborate in digital spaces that feel truly alive. The potential isn't just entertainment, it's a redefinition of human experience itself.